Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another live stream with yours truly. I'm on the e-scooter today. I'm going to go for a ride through Grafton Bridge, that's where we are now. Head from here, maybe go through the domain, have a chat there. We'll be going past Auckland Hospital, going down Parnell for a bit of a ride on the e-scooter. I'm going to talk about our setup in a moment. Anyway, I'll just get underway. Any questions, anything I want to talk about, let me know. I should be able to hear you via the headset. Oh my god, very noisy right now. Lots of wind on the bridge. Perhaps I can talk a bit about it now while we're sort of heading to our next destination to have a bit of a chat. So I've switched back to my phone on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. We've got the DJI Mic Mini for our audio. The Mic Mini is plugged into my phone via the USB port. Transmitter is attached to the collar of my shirt. And I've got you guys on a neck mount, which I did an unboxing of the other day. It's from a brand or a company called Taliesin. It came with a phone holder, so I've got all of that hanging from my neck. I've added a quick release mount on there, so I can switch from this to the tripod that came with the iCoco Creator Kit. Whew. Beautiful day today. We should be multi-streaming to both Twitch and YouTube today. So I want to say hello folks, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. And should be able to go at this light, green light for us. I think I'll just wait for the pedestrian crossing. Whew. Lovely day today. Definitely should have gone to the last light. Yeah, oh good. So this area we're in is called Grafton. I used to live in this area. Just going back a few years. So those shops I used to go to often. I think for the most part they're the same. Got a barber there across the road. The Indian restaurant. I've been there, nice food. Got your dairy. Got 7-Eleven. Let's look at a few new places. Might try turning on our noise reduction. Noise reduction should be on. Yeah, that should be enabled. Let me know what you think. Do you hear an improvement? Lots of wind blowing at us right now. I think we might leave it on this mode. The previous caught up and yeah, it definitely sounds better, at least to me. I'd be curious to know what you think. So if you did want to jump in chat, please do. I've got a TTS for me so I can hear messages from Twitch and YouTube. So welcome folks on both sides. If you're new to my streams, my name is Cliff. I'm an IRL live streamer from Auckland. This is my hood, as you would say. We're just pulling alongside Auckland Hospital. There's shops and food places around here. Just need to slow down a little bit. Okay, right, cool. We've actually done an unboxing around here for the Lancy J12. I think it was for USB-C edition rather than the Lightning. So lots of good memories. Over the 2+ years I've been doing IRL live streaming. 4 years plus for streaming. This area here that we're coming up to, this is called the Auckland Domain. I'm gonna try and find a spot where we can talk. I need somewhere to sit down. I am curious about our signal because we've changed up our mobile app. Usually I would stream with an app called IRL Pro for Android because we're using the Samsung. Oh, very bumpy around here. But I've changed things up and you might be able to see that in the YouTube live description if you are curious about the gear I'm using. The app that I'm using is called Streamlabs Mobile. Whoa, lots of bumps. So basically I wanted to share with you a version of what I've made a video on. My most popular video on YouTube. It's called the easiest setup for IRL live streaming. And in that video on YouTube, my channel, so go check it out, Cliff Creates on YouTube. In that video, I suggest using the Streamlabs mobile app and their inbuilt disconnect protection feature. Now it's a great app, and if you're just wanting to do an IRL live stream, then I still stand by it for that. Very easy to do, get up and running, and then using everything that I suggest in that video, you'll have a pretty solid stream. But I have been asked a couple of times, is there a way to be able to switch from that to your home setup? So let's say you stream from home and you want to switch to the IRL setup and then switch back again. Well, with that video that I talk about, basically it's only for IRL. You're not able to switch and forth. And the setup I'm using today, you can. And it just takes a slight change in what you're using to stream in order to do that. So you're wondering what's happening here. Christmas in the Park is this weekend, I believe. So it's a big event, lots of Christmas music, lots of performers. It should be huge. And this whole area will be just chock-a-block full of people. I think we'll go up to the War Museum up there, and then we'll be able to see from up high, I reckon. And we'll grab our seat around there. You see? Food festival. There's giant stage. There'll fireworks for sure. It's a pretty big event for Auckland, one of the biggest for the city. Oh, Scooter doesn't sound very happy, so I think I'm going to have to walk up. That's pretty cool. So guys, bike, I think there's an electronic version, like an e-bike. I'm surprised our connection's holding up here. Oh, poor Scooter. Scooter doesn't sound too happy right now. Sorry, Scooter. Are they doing a sound check? Lots of wind right now in this little area. Let's jump into that shade. Should be able to sit in here. Whew. Why am I breathing so heavily? Because I am unfit, that'd be why. I plan to do something about that next year. 2025 for the win. That's what I'm going to have you guys on. Got the Scooter, have my iPhone, that's my support phone, and IRL Link open. It seems to be working today. So I'm going to take you guys off of the take off my helmet. Don't need that. And then I'll pop you guys on here. So it should be a pretty smooth transition. Hello. Now how's our connection? Are we okay? I'm getting audio glitches on my iPhone. Hopefully we're going to be okay for a bit. One moment, folks. That's what I had you on before. And then it just uncuts like this. That way? Yep. Just going to pop that on the scooter. And then I'm going to grab my phone. I cannot hear chat at this moment. There's someone in chat there. Hello, how's it going? No issue, thank you. Okay. Let me just grab a seat. We okay, thank you. Cool arrow racing. Oh, maybe I should change our angle. Change it this way. Isn't that nicer? That's a better view, right? I'm going to try something. Now try and take a photo. Let's see if that'll pop up on stream for you guys. I'm going to use my iPhone for that. That's part of what I do for my live streams. Okay, alright, let's give this a go. So currently can't hear the messages or my preview of the live stream. So hopefully I should be able to read it up here though. Okay, and smile. Remember the cheese with the teeth. Cheese. Okay, that should do. Just waiting for it to upload. Yo! Deadly TTV. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's things? It's going good, thank you. Yeah, it's going good. Okay. So let's see if I can describe the setup. It's not too different from screen sharing, which is something I really like about that video that I've got on my YouTube channel. Good, thanks, Legend. That's fun. All right. Just doing better research. Nice. Nice one. Okay. So just to go over the gear again, you should have been able to see it with the photo. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. We have the DJI mic Mini as our audio. I've got the transmitter under my top with enabled noise reduction, no low cut filter, and then what's that mode? So they've got their own version of auto gain assist. Now what do they call it? The auto limiter. Sorry, DJ. Yeah, so they've got auto limiter, but inside the app, it's called a clipping feature. So that is enabled. So we don't want our audio to clip at all. And I think that's all the main settings, yeah. So that's the mic, transmitter here, just under my top, receiver with USB-C plugged inside of the Samsung. Samsung is inside of a phone holder that came with that neck mount that I showed you guys. I've got a quick release system from PGY Tech. I've got two of them, one on the neck mount and one on this tripod. The tripod came from the creator kit for the iCoco. So I borrowed that. Really like that it has its own phone holder. In fact, this phone here I can attach to the phone holder. So that alone is actually a good reason to get the iCoco. So I'm just attaching it to my phone. Because, you know, it's hard to find a tripod with a phone holder built into it. Okay, all right. And the mobile app I'm using to stream with today is the Streamlabs mobile app. Whereas normally I would use the IRL Pro app. With Streamlabs, what I can do with that is I can choose to stream to Twitch, to YouTube, or to an RTMP URL. So what you can pop in there is a URL or an endpoint from a company like IRL Hosting. Just pop that into this app. You can start broadcasting from your phone using the Streamlabs mobile app. That goes off to IRL Hosting and their endpoint, and from that endpoint it goes back into the home streaming computer. And that's what I did for the iCoco, and while anything that has a RTMP out, so you can do it through that. Now the difference with this is we're using the internal antenna for the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. It has 5G, it has basically all the latest, fastest stuff it built into it. Whereas when I was using iCoco, I was using Wi-Fi to connect to my mobile hotspot, and the mobile hotspot was 4G. So with that setup, I was kind of limited by the gear I had. So ideally, if I had like a 5G router, something like a Netgear, Nighthawk Pro, the 5G ones, or even if I was just connected to my home network, which has broadband internet, then that kind of connection would be really, really solid. So I'm thinking we've been doing okay with RTMP H.264 through 5G. And I'm kind of curious to see how it does in today's stream compared to when we were using iCoco with the 4G, and also I think we're connected by 5 gigahertz network or antenna via Wi-Fi. So that makes sense, clear as mud, folks. And then down here we have my iPhone 11, which has the IRL Link app. So that's how I'm hearing chat, how I am controlling my stream to start, stop, change scenes and things. So this one here, the iPhone, is able to use its 4G antenna. I think when I was connected to the iCoco, it was using the Wi-Fi rather than the 4G for the SIM card built into it. Because that's kind of something you have to do with the iCoco. You have to sort of have that whole sort of loop. So phone connected to the same network as the Wi-Fi, same as the iCoco, so they're all connected that way. Also Bluetooth to the iCoco device. So there's some kind of communication happening there. Whereas ideally, if you've got like the best thing, then your internet's going to perform, or your stream's going to look better. All the juice. Nice one. Yeah, so we're just going to go for a ride and see how well our stream handles H.264 RTMP via the 5G. The way I'm reading chat up here is I've got the Streamlabs app won't load a chat if you're streaming to RTMP. So when I was Streamlabs, it said no chat available. So I had to add a scene with a widget for their chat. So you go into your settings, scenes, add a chat widget, and then make some adjustments so the chat is where you want it to be, the font's large enough for you to be able to read it, that kind of thing, and then you'll be able to read the chat on your phone screen. Otherwise, you won't have a chat and you have to solely rely on your other phone. Cool? All right. I think I've described everything here. I should really have recorded my screen. You know what I might do is I might stop broadcasting from my phone up here with the Samsung, record my screen, show all the steps of what I'm doing on the phone, and then I'll have something that I could share in a future video. Cool? All right, so I am going to go to BRB. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. I know, rather than BRB, I can just go to my privacy scene. Yeah, we'll do that instead. Okay, right, we're going to take a little break, and I'll be right back after I've done a screen recording of what's happening in Streamlabs. Cool? All right, won't be long, folks. Dun, dun. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, so I'm still screen recording right now, and then along the side inside of Streamlabs, I can see my chat. Now you can't, because I've turned that off. That's not visible to my stream, which is an option, a thing you can do inside of Streamlabs. Same thing with, I think this is one of the other widgets. So I tried not to be fancy with the overlays, and when I went back into my settings, I realized, oh yeah, I just added one of the default scene, what do they call it? Scene layouts. So you can just grab one of those and turn on or off the visibility to your stream of whatever you want shown there. So along here, I think we've got a list of events. So right here, I've actually got a sub, so I'll be able to see, or at least the streamer will be able to see who has subbed recently. And then I think up here there is another sort of notification alert thing that will display when something has happened in the stream. Now, I had a feeling that this chat bar can also show YouTube chat, but perhaps that's just, I might have to check that setting again, because when you go to your Streamlabs dashboard and the chat widget, you can actually change some settings in there as to what happens with the chat. And I did see an option there for YouTube chat. Now, I'm just going to go over to YouTube and I'm going to try writing a message, unless there's someone on YouTube who would like to say hi or say something. Just say. But I can do that now. I'm just going to jump over to my live. So this one. All the G's. Okay, I'm just going to type in a message. So hi from YouTube. Hi from the YouTubes. And just checking the chat up here inside of Streamlabs. Now, okay, it's not working. So maybe I will have to relook at that, or perhaps do some more tests offline. Fortunately, I have the relay chat that I have in one of my videos, so that is there. It's nice to have that, because I know from experience it always works. Once you've set up the relay chat, you've done some tests, maybe formatted the text the way you want it to, it always works, because Twitch chat is very, very reliable. So anything that shows up in Twitch chat will show up in most of the third-party apps. So like what we're using now, Streamlabs, IRL Link, so that's going to stop recording easier on my phone's Streamlabs app, H264MP through to IRL hosting, and then IRL hosting back to my computer at home. I think we have yeah, it's just something. Then I don't have any. Okay, so I can remove remove this part at the top of my save. By the way, if you're enjoying the live stream, I would appreciate if you could like it on my YouTube Live. It all helps. So thank you, folks, for giving the stream a like. Please do subscribe on YouTube. Follow and subscribe to my other platforms. That would be awesome as well. Just as a little reminder, I'm going to go back to IRL Link. That way I'll be able to hear messages. Yep, TTS messages are coming through. It's quite the view, eh? Quite the view there. Okay, right. Coffee time. Cheers, everyone. Hope you've been enjoying the daily live streams. We've been streaming daily all this month, right up until the 24th of December, Christmas Eve here. So it'd be great if you could join me for the daily live streams. And we will be multi-streaming mostly to YouTube and Twitch, but we might change things up, and we have done. We've streamed to Kick, we've streamed Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. We've streamed YouTube and Twitch. What other combos have we done? I've tried to mix it up. Oh, coffee. Glorious coffee. Just restarting my state, especially in a bad signal area, then it really starts falling apart. So hopefully we're okay. I can't hear my stream, so there we go. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh, are we? Ugh. No, it's okay, at least at the moment. This is a real nice place for photos. I've done a couple of photo shoots here at the museum back there, and also the Winter Gardens. Although the Winter Gardens go for a bit of a renovation right now. I think that's going to take a while, a couple of years. But I'd like to try going back there again because we got smashed the last time. I think we'll need to enable bonding. So bonding, I don't believe I had when we attempted that stream. That's too much. So how frame rate, 30 frames. Speed, I think, it's quite low. When I look up here, I can see those numbers. I actually have an icon here, even though the RTMP can't provide any viewer numbers or there's no chat, so there's things like that. $200 kilobits per second? Wait. Am I in place? Ah, okay, that's better. 1300. In there to make sure my phone doesn't pop out. It's pretty sick holder that I've got, but it's a just in case. That it did come with a sort of, what is it? An accessory just in case your phone holder, and you sort of thread it through the phone's case, and then that goes into the phone mount. So I guess if it did pop out, then you got a bit of safety security there. Maybe I should have bought my Fuji today. It's such a good light. It would look real nice. I'll try it right now. Now the thing about this phone is there's no stabilization on the ultra wide camera. Yeah, this one, which has so I can't quite tell what's happening with yeah, but it could equally be my my chat app, my previous play app. Maybe we should put some music on. I'll try that. That's okay. If I want to use this later on, have good music playing. All right, let's go for a right. On, then I head to a right, go down Parnell, and then back into the city. Hello, how's it going? Is it hot? It is nice. It's a nice cool breeze. Sun is out. So it's quite warm. A little hot day. Got some music playing. Hopefully they won't get me into trouble. Maybe it's over there. Alright, we'll go have a nosy. Consecrate, okay. Go along the left side. Okay, that'll do before I get into trouble. And trouble as in the YouTube gods tell me off. I'll pick up on the song even if it's a live performance. I hear everything. Oh, I kind of missed the other way. Oh, that's fine. We'll take this way. To get smashed. Oh, wait. Looks a lot straighter. Oh, wait. I think I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I have too. Wrong way. Oh wow, that's a nice car. You guys see the Ferrari? Message here in chat. How's the gamut? I just need to. Whoa, Jesus! Try not to get run over. Easy IRL, how you doing? Woo. Ready for 4K Osmo action. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. For your mobile internet. Thinking it's probably home internet because, well, at least here in Auckland or New Zealand, when they specify speed notes, it's usually broadband home internet. Whereas mobile plans, they just give you the fastest. Unless you've used up all your internet. Whoa, that was bumpy. Alright, we've done a big circle, we're back here again. And generally you want faster upload speeds when you're a streamer, because that's what's happening with your mobile phone. You're uploading your broadcast to the internet. Now, one moment. TTS is a bit quiet today. Why is that? So I'll need to have a look at my phone, find something a bit safe first. I should have my little light on the back of my helmet on. OBS internet. Bell box has 5 cents. Ah! 5 cents each? Okay, sweet. Oh, nice. Should be able to stream everywhere with that. Okay, turning my helmet light on. What do you think? Flashing or solid? I think flashing, eh? Okay. Flashing it is. Safety first. Get away. And we're going to go right. And if you5G. On the sounds of it, doesn't sound like it's doing too good. Border Collie dog. Thank you. Oh. I'll switch to the footpath here. Bubby. Very bumpy around here. Let me have a look. How many sims? I am on one sim. One sim today. And use my phone to stream. It has 5G. Auckland is actually a pretty good place to live stream because it's not as heavily congested with wireless signals as some other places. Like I was talking to a London streamer who was saying there's no way he could stream with just one sim. So it just depends where you live if you're able to do that. Otherwise you have to bond. And fortunately, with an app like IRL Pro, you can bond with another signal. But if you need more than that, like let's say 5, then you, at least for now, need a ballot box or a device like that that can bond more than 2. I have streamed from my phone to a ballot box. I experimented with that kind of setup and it worked pretty well. I think what happened there is we were at a convention and the Sony camera, the connection there died, so we had to switch to something else, which became the phone. On stream, on Restream, is that correct? Yeah, correct, yeah. So I found Restream has been the most reliable way to multi-stream to multiple platforms. So what I can do with that is I can set the title. It's not, what's the word? So you can do that before you stream. You don't have to actually enter that after you stream, which is something I noticed with the new multi-streaming app from Streamlabs. So you press start stream in OBS and then you have to enter in a title and stuff. And to do that you have to be in front of your computer, which is a bit disappointing because I really like what it does. It does some really cool stuff. Ooh, pretty around here, eh? And when you start streaming, it always works. So that's something I like. So you start streaming, if you need to stop streaming, let's say you forgot to change something, and you're in the channels that you're streaming to, or platforms, then you can stop streaming, you can change whatever you had in there, and then start streaming again. Whereas with one of the RTMP, multiple RTMP plugins, I forgot that I'd left YouTube on an unlisted stream when I needed it to be a public stream. So I ended the stream, made the change, and it wouldn't start up again. So YouTube has I found to be real finicky. And unless you use Restream. So the way that Restream does it always works when I stream to YouTube. But if you're a home streamer and you always start your stream from home, then any of the other ones are great. And they give you lots of options, like different canvases now with the SC Live plugin, or different resolutions with ATEM ones, so it's all sorts. Yeah, so one downside with Restream is it's the same resolution, same everything to all of them. But you know what, that's fine. I don't mind. I'm okay with that. Oh, if you're wondering about this area, this is called Parnell. Oh, yeah, Parnell. I saw drone in the name somewhere around here. Drone depot. Ooh, I hear Spanish music across the road. I think it's a DJ. Yeah, DJ. Which means we need to get out of here. As a multi-streamer streams to YouTube, we're allergic to DJs. Well, DJ music or copyrighted music. Because they'll just get us into trouble. I was thinking about riding past Parnell Rose Gardens, but we won't do that today. We've already been there. And I don't think we can get there from here. Maybe another time. But yeah, this is one of the trendy areas for Auckland. One of the many. So you have lots of bumps. It's quite trendy. This area's been trendy for years. And you have, what else? Ponsonby's. I suppose trendy. Yep, it's put past that. Oh, very bumpy around here. If my brakes were better, I'd be on the road like that. Bicyclist. This scooter only has brakes in the front, so I'm a bit wary of going too fast down the hill. We could go flying. We definitely don't want to go flying. Oh, bumps here. Oh man, surprisingly a bit of a workout that was. So I'm having to bend my knees. slow light, shouldn't be too much longer. Oh wow. Yeah, nah, no thanks. 37 degrees. Woo. It's a bit toasty. I don't know how you manage. I'll try and turn up my volume. Oh, that's better. So volume is up. I'm going to try and turn down the volume of my preview though, just kind of drowning out my my TTS. So 1 sec folks. Let's grab shade in here. Cool. Whoa! Pretty warm for us. Let's see what fails so far. I have one issue with extra-fied by, oh no, really? What issue? Temperature? Overheating? 55 degrees max. Oh wow, okay. Aren't you supposed to be around 30? That's kind of dangerous territory, isn't it, for a ballot box? Need some water cooling. More fans to counter that, that Aussie weather over here. $55, too much. I need a reliable playback. Oh, there's no volume control. It's like the hot zone. Oh, okay. 4 modems at the moment. Lol. Sweet. I suppose it depends on what speeds you're getting, how many you need. So if you do your speed test, it's like 500, and you need to get into that sweet spot of around 2000. Whoa. Whoa. What's the encoder you're using? PCI?
Oh yeah, he has. His headband.
Here on an orange Pi 5. Eat some card. Okay. Ooh, alright, sweet. Pi-Fi Plus. Got it. So you'll set up Kbps IRL box. Quite curious how that system's going. I think MIDDLEMAN, he's using that. He's been playing around with it. I might mute my audio in the preview. It's a bit distracting. So I don't know if my audio is any good. I just need to be able to hear the TTS. I think they might have done something to it. Actually, I'm going to try something right now to that preview. So I'll just go over here, out of the way. So something that really bothered me about the preview, the one that's from Twitch, is that it was very easy to tap on one of these buttons. So if you tap on any one of these, it'll navigate away from the preview. So if I tap on here, audio back on, what about over here? Oh, did it navigate away? No? It just paused. It did navigate away. Ah, okay. Alright, never mind. Whereas real-time chat, the way their one works, is kind of like a native player, so it doesn't navigate away if you tap on one of the links. One intake fan, one outtake fan. M1 Nighthawk running on 5 volts, 1800 RPM. So I've got it. Okay, sweet. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I have a Jetson Nano, thanks to Alfred and MIDDLEMAN4D. He sent me one so that I could share there with you guys. But for some reason it won't load. So I've hooked it up to, installed, or what do you call it, flashed the BellaBox software to a card, inserted that into the encoder. Lights will flicker on, but nothing. It's a bit worrying because he said it to me and it worked. And I did make one alteration, and that was by adding a Wi-Fi card. Oh man, so hot. There wasn't a USB Wi-Fi card. It's one to actually insert into the motherboard. So it's actually made for the Jetson. So I popped that in. So it's probably the only different. And I added one of my batteries. I checked all the connections and they're correct. So I don't know. Might have to start over with a fresh one, like brand new. But there's no reason why it shouldn't work. Oh, I know, we're going to go past that one little area where we've been smashed. It's just one block away from here. Okay, so we're going to get smashed there. We're using RTMP again, so by rights we should. When I've been through here before, I was walking, so I don't know if the faster speed's going to help or make a difference at all.
Hey, look.
So right in this here for sure. I'm going to turn my audio back on. So I'm thinking the only difference right now is that while we're using a different app, Streamlabs versus iCoco on Air Live app, and we're using 5G. So I think 5G alone is going to make a huge difference with our connection and stuff. I remember us encountering issues just in this area. Oh, the window. I heard drumming. It might be that Bilski, another live street performance. Hey, look, there's a trolley. Okay folks, I think that is us for today. I want to thank you all for joining me, both on Twitch and YouTube, as we continue our daily live streaming up until the 24th of December. So hopefully I'll see you next time. Who knows what we'll do, might change things up again. And I guess that's it from me. So thank you all. I'll see you around.